Okay guys, you got games? Follow me. Follow me. I'm gonna turn on the lights. Watch. Oh, she's gonna turn the lights. Ah, white, kinda.
Hey guys, welcome back to
The Life of SR.
So today we had our first ultrasound appointment. Recorded a few clips on the phone, so we're gonna insert those now.
That's his head, the one.
Right here's the head.
Oh,
And then there's the bottom.
Oh, that's upside down.
That's the yolk sac right there. And those are little legs starting to form.
Can you see how far along?
Yeah, we're gonna measure the baby and then gotta get baby's heart rate. Now, measuring right on track. 9 weeks. So you can see the baby's heart beating right here. Alright, I grab the heart rate one way and then I'll let you listen to it. Oh, baby's moving.
Oh.
Let's see, baby was gonna put on the show real quick before I did that. Gonna be still now. Okay. I see you moving, little one. Forward to get the heart rate, and then now you can hear it really quick. So hold your breath, because I need to get a consistent line, okay?
Hold him out.
Yeah, go ahead, hold your breath. Alright, go ahead. Breathe. You were breathing a little too heavy for me.
Oh.
there. You're moving your uterus around there. So the heart rate is going to be 175.
Is that good? Is that
Yes,
normal?
between 120 and 180 is normal.
That's
So right
still-
now they kind of stay in the same area, and as they grow, then they'll start moving away from that.
oh, okay.
So right now they're kind of just hang tight
Oh,
to this
okay.
yolk sac there. Come on, little babe, wiggle for us. So what do you have already, a boy or a girl?
A girl.
A girl. So at 11 weeks, you could do blood work to find out the gender, if that's something you're interested in.
Okay.
And then it takes about a week to come back.
Okay.
So we would just call you, or if you want to come pick it up, or whatever works best for you. After that, we do a 3D40 whenever you're 26 to 28 weeks.
Okay.
And Dr. Guerra's got his own little machine, and he'll go in the room just to show you the baby every now and then. When he's got time, he'll take it in there and show you. Especially if you say, "Can I see the baby?"
Yeah.
He'll be like, "Okay," and he'll go get it. He'll show you the baby. But that blood work around 11 weeks, it does the genetic test, it does all that good stuff.
So these are the pictures that we got from our ultrasound that you just saw.
Little cell phone.
You see little baby right there. And today I am 9 weeks 1 day, and today is December 16th.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, everything's okay. We heard baby's heartbeat for the first time today as well. They said
So
everything
then-
was fine. They did some blood work. You know, the basic testings they do at every first prenatal appointment. And so far, everything's going good.
Yep.
So we are gonna, well, I'm gonna go back next month for my next appointment, and then on that appointment, we're gonna do a genetic testing and gender test through blood work. So
Wait,
technically we're able to find out the gender in like 2 weeks from today, but we're not gonna find out. Well, we're not gonna find out at all.
Yeah.
They's gonna be the one finding out because we're gonna have a gender reveal.
We're gonna put the link for the baby registry on aquí abajo. Aquí, mijo. Okay. Ahí.
But yeah, the gender reveal video should be soon after this one because obviously we're not uploading this video yet. Hey guys, so it is much later from that last clip that you guys just saw. Today's actually January 18. It's been a while since we last picked up the camera, but since our ultrasound was kind of fast and a short little video, I just wanted to include a little pregnancy update on this same video. And that is something that I wanted to be able to do throughout my pregnancy. Today I am 13 weeks and 6 days, I believe. I'm pretty sure tomorrow I'll be 14 weeks. So yeah, according to my app, which I have right here because I keep track of everything. I have like 3 different apps where I'm tracking my pregnancy and I'm getting updates. On one of them I get updates daily on different things that are happening, and then the other one is just every week it updates and lets you know how big your baby is and what's going on. Is it fully formed? What new little thing is he or she able to do now? So it's really fun. I like doing this. My husband also has a couple apps that he keeps track as well. Like I said, I'm about to be 14 weeks tomorrow. I'm done with first trimester, which is good news for me. Like, I'm happy I'm done with that because I'm not gonna say the first trimester was hard or difficult or bad or anything like that, because I had days where I was feeling great. I was good. I was like, happy and excited, thinking about all the things I'm gonna be getting and this and that, and then it'd be like the next day it was the total opposite. I didn't want to get up from bed. I was so tired. I would wake up tired. I would be sleepy throughout the day, randomly get nauseous at any little scent or smell. Even cooking sometimes would make me nauseous, even foods that I used to like to eat. And I was craving it, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna cook this, I'm gonna eat this, and then as soon as I was done cooking, I'm like, yeah, I don't want this anymore. So it was really weird and kind of frustrating at the same time because any little thing would trigger nausea for me. I did get some nausea relief from my doctor, but I hardly take it just because I feel like I'm not against any kind of medicine or anything like that, but I feel like it's best to avoid anything like that. So unless it's like really bad and I really need it, then I'll take it. If not, I'll just deal with it and try to, find other natural ways to deal with it and handle it. That's not completely done. I still get nauseous from time to time, but it's like the most minimum thing. It's not as bad as it used to be, to the point where I have to go outside, get some fresh air or get some water with lemon that would help calm it. Ginger ale, saltine crackers, I had to have something because I felt like I was gonna throw up if I didn't. And thankfully I never did, because who likes throwing up, right? The other thing that I experienced that's new to me, because during my first pregnancy I never had it, was lower back pain. It is so bad. There's days where it's so hard to even get up. Like if I'm sitting on the couch and just trying to get up sometimes hurts so bad, where I have to hold my back, because I literally feel like if I don't hold it or put pressure on it, I won't be able to get up. And as I'm walking, it's the same thing. I have to be putting pressure on my back, or waddling like a little penguin, because it's that bad some days. I have told my doctor about it. He tells me it's normal. My uterus is stretching, everything, so it's called ligament pain, I believe, something like that. But anyways, he says, just do some walking, some yoga, some exercise, light exercise here and there. I find that it hurts the most after I finish doing some chores. That's what I was just telling my husband last night. If I sweep the house, I normally sweep the whole house because I don't like just sweeping part of it. My OCD kind of triggers in and it's like, no, you gotta clean the whole house or don't clean anything at all. So after I finish sweeping, that's when I feel the pain. After I finish, wiping some counters down, or if I have to bend down to get anything from the pantry or cabinets, whatever it is, that's like the most minimal little chore. It's not even something heavy, because I avoid anything that has to do with pushing or carrying anything heavy. So that's what I've noticed that triggers it. After I do that and my back starts hurting, after I sit down for a little bit to rest, I can't get up afterwards, or I need help, or I have to get something to hold on to get up. So I don't know, let me know, you moms out there, if you have experienced this before, what helped. I was thinking about getting a belly band, but usually you get those towards, you know, farther along in your pregnancy when your belly's bigger, and my belly's not big right now, so that only scares me, thinking, okay, well, what's gonna happen when my belly is big and it's actually gonna, you know, be heavy on me? Am I even gonna be able to get up at all? Am I gonna be able to walk normal? You know, I don't know what it is that's causing it so much pain. Maybe the way the baby's positioned. I don't know, maybe I'm just too old already. Because like I said, I never experienced this with my first pregnancy. I really never experienced any kind of symptom. I mean, I was fine. I was doing everything, you know, the normal way. I wasn't avoiding anything because I was feeling great. I didn't have any major symptoms. The only thing that I know I had that I didn't have this pregnancy was that I would get car sick. During my first trimester with Jaylene, I would get car sick. And I think I've mentioned this before in past videos. If I was in the car for 5 minutes, I would have to pull over so I could throw up. I would literally get car sick. It wasn't just like, you know, nauseous like now. It was like, no, I gotta throw up right now. That was the only thing, and it was only during, you know, the first trimester. After that, everything was fine. I didn't have any back pain. I didn't have any headaches, which I do have now as well. I didn't have any of the things that I'm experiencing now, and I'm pretty sure it was because I was young back then. I was maybe too young to be pregnant, but you know, if you guys don't know, I was pregnant at 17, so I feel like that had a lot to do with it. The fact that I was just younger and stronger, I guess. My body was just able to handle it better. Not saying that you should get pregnant at 17 because you're gonna handle it better, like, no. I was not prepared for it, but I had to get prepared for it. But yeah, I did not have any of those symptoms that I'm experiencing now. So this is so new to me. I don't know, in a way it's kind of, I don't want to say sad, but kind of like, you know, you get to a point where you realize, okay, this is gonna be it for us. Like, I mean, I'm not saying that's how it's going to be 100% because God has the last say, not me. But this is probably gonna be our last pregnancy, or my last pregnancy, because I know I do not want to have kids back to back. I don't want to have them a year or 2 years apart. I want to wait at least 4 years, you know, for them to start school if we were to have another baby. But now it's like, am I even gonna be able to handle it? Is my body gonna be able to take it well? You're basically almost 35 by then, so is it responsible to do that? So, you know, it's been a lot of things that I have been thinking about and considering and talking to my husband about, and we have both agreed that, you know, as long as we have this healthy baby and everything goes good, and, you know, God willing, more smoothly from now on throughout the rest of my pregnancy and delivery, then we're gonna be okay. We're gonna be happy and blessed to be able to have this baby, and if that's it for us, then that's it for us, and we're okay with it. So that's just something that I wanted to share with you guys. I wasn't going to talk about it on this video, but you know, it's not like a big topic to keep talking about. It's just kind of like a conclusion we came to because of the way I have been feeling and dealing with everything. So yeah, but like I said, it hasn't been that bad, okay, because I know that other moms have experienced worse symptoms, and some of them have even been sick throughout the whole pregnancy. So I'm glad that I'm feeling better now. I'm glad that I'm kind of getting more energy back. I wanted to do all these things like before I got pregnant. I'm like, I'm gonna record every other week. I'm gonna, you know, talk about my pregnancy. I'm gonna take a lot of pictures and do all these you know, bump updates, and every week I'll take a different picture. I haven't done any of that, and it has mostly been due to the fact that I have been feeling like so drained. I get tired so easily. I run out of breath so easily. I'm actually feeling like I'm running out of breath now just talking. But I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining, because I'm not complaining about why I'm feeling this way or the things that are changing in my body or any of that, because I am grateful and blessed that I'm able to be carrying this baby and that everything's going good so far. You know, all my checkups have been good so far, and I'm happy and we're happy. It does kind of suck from time to time to not be able to fully experience all that I wanted to, or that I thought I would be able to this pregnancy. Hopefully I will be able to from now on. Like I said, I am feeling a little bit better. I do not wake up nauseous anymore like I used to. I'm getting a little bit of energy back. I could feel more, you know, awake throughout the day. Before, I used to get sleepy around 6 in the afternoon. I was ready to go to bed. I'm not able to take naps during the day, so that kind of sucks as well, because I feel like that would have helped those first couple of weeks. You know, I have to wake up early to take Jalen to school every morning. After I come home, I wish I could go to sleep, take a nap, but I can't. As much as I've tried to, I just can't. Maybe it's just the fact that I'm thinking of all these things that I gotta get done. You know, I have to think about what I'm gonna cook. I have to get started on that. If I need to clean anything, I gotta do that. Wash clothes, remember to go pick up Jalen at a certain time. And you know, all these things pop up in my mind whenever I'm trying to rest or take a nap, and I'm like, no, I'm just wasting time. I need to do this, I need to do that. Like, there's no time to sleep during the day. So I've never been able to. That's something I've always struggled to do altogether. And then right now it's kind of becoming a thing at night as well. Some nights I can't fall asleep. I'm tired. I'm so tired, and I feel tired, but I just cannot fall asleep. As much as I try to, I can't. Or sometimes I just wake up randomly at 3 or 4 in the morning and can't fall back asleep. So it's, you know, kind of frustrating, but I guess it's all part of it. And good or bad, I still have to enjoy it, right? I have to be okay with it and know that it's all temporary. And maybe not the sleeping part, maybe that's gonna continue, you know, even after baby's here, but it is what it is. This is something we wanted, it's something we prayed for, and it can't always be perfect, right? It can't all just be nice and sweet all the time. So I feel like those are the major symptoms I had, which were nausea, back pain that I still have, and tired and sleepy all the time. And so the only thing right now, it's the back pain that I randomly get. And I am willing to try anything that you guys may suggest or know that may work or may have worked for other women that you know, because it doesn't feel good. I got this, if I can pick it up, this little, I guess it's called yoga ball or maternity ball or something like that. I found it on Amazon. It's supposed to help, and you know, to sit on it, bounce on it, do a few little stretches. I watch videos on YouTube sometimes on how to do prenatal exercises on this ball, and I just need to be more consistent, I guess. I'm also looking into getting a body pregnancy pillow. I think that's what it's called, because I've heard that that also helps to sleep better. Maybe that's what I need. That's why I'm not able to get comfortable sometimes at night and sleep well. So I'm going to get that soon, and I'll show you guys when I do. But other than that, I think as far as the updates, I think that's pretty much it. Everything's going good. All my checkups are fine, like I already mentioned it. I did go to another checkup just last week where I got the genetic testing done, and we're gonna get the gender from that test as well, from that blood work. But I'm obviously not gonna find out until March. That's when we're planning the gender reveal. So Daisy's coming in about 2 to 3 weeks. She's gonna go pick up the results. She's gonna go with me to my next appointment, which is in 2 to 3 weeks, and they're gonna hand her an envelope with the gender inside. So she's gonna find out, and she's gonna put everything together, and then we're all gonna find out on March. So stay tuned for that video. I'm gonna try to post it pretty soon after the gender reveal, because I want you guys to find out as well soon after that. So yeah. So for the last little update, I'm gonna show you guys my little bump. I feel like I started showing really early with this pregnancy, and I remember with my first pregnancy it was the same way. So yeah, that kind of means big baby. Jalen was 8 pounds 4 ounces, so I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have another, hopefully less than 9 pounds. I mean, as long as it's a healthy baby, it's fine if it's a big baby, but it's kind of scary to think, you know, you have to push out that baby. And I did fine the first time, so hopefully this time around I do too. Let me show you guys my little bump. I'm a little too close. Hold on, let me push the camera back a little. But this is my little 14-week bump. It's getting harder and harder each day. I've actually felt a few little flutters already. Based on the apps, they were saying that I should be able to feel around 16 to 22 weeks, something like that. But since I already remember how those little flutters feel like from my first pregnancy, I feel like that's something you're never gonna forget. So I remember how that felt. So the first time I felt it was, I think, like last week. I felt like little, you know, almost like if something was like that on your belly, like, you know, little taps on the side, like right around here. So then I started like pushing on it, and I didn't feel anything after that. But then after a little while I felt it again, like down here, and ever since then I've been feeling it pretty much every day from time to time, depending on how I'm laying down. Sometimes I lay down on the couch on my side and then I can feel it, or sometimes I, like, you know, start pressing on it and, you know, a couple minutes later I feel little flutters. It doesn't last long, but I can definitely feel it already, and you know, that's something really exciting because it's a good sign. It's baby, it's healthy, it's moving, and soon enough those little flutters are gonna become kicks and they're gonna hurt, but you know, it's fine. Obviously Selvo hasn't been able to feel it yet because you can't really feel it. I can't even feel it if I touch it. It's just, you know, you kind of just feel it on the inside. So yeah, but that's really exciting, and I'm looking forward to feeling those first moves and seeing them, because sometimes you can even see them on the belly. And hopefully this baby isn't as stubborn as Jalen was, because I remember she used to be positioned in a certain way that would always hurt my side. Like her head wasn't down, it was like towards the left side, and it was, you know, always putting pressure there. So let's hope this baby's a little more calm and doesn't hurt me too much. All right, well, I don't want to keep making this video longer, so let me know what topics you guys would like me to talk about down below. Just comment about anything that you might be curious about or wondering about. Like I said, I do want to keep doing more updates, so let me know any questions that you may have or want me to talk about. I'd be glad to talk about them. And stay tuned for the next video, because I have a new subscription box that I want to share with you guys that has been pre-filmed, but that's gonna be the next video, so stay tuned for that. And that's gonna be it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys on our next video. Bye.